Welcome back to another episode of Empowerment in Illness, the podcast where we bring awareness to chronic conditions and explore ways to thrive while living with chronic illness. I'm Gwen, your host. I spend a lot of time on social media searching for ways to bring hope through this podcast. When I started this podcast, I remember visiting one of the lupus forums where a woman stated she's had lupus for 42 years. She lives in pain and she has been waiting to die. This statement has haunted me since I read it. Imagine waiting 42 years to die. What other negative thoughts are swirling in her head? How can I help someone like her? Yesterday, I watched a video where a man said, "Your words are a reflection of your beliefs. What I speak is what I believe." Today's episode is about the power of a positive mindset. This episode is all about understanding the importance of maintaining a positive outlook and how our brain responds to the messages we hear. So settle in and let's get started. So, what exactly is a positive mindset? It's not about ignoring the realities of your situation or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about finding ways to focus on the good, cultivating hope, and building resilience in the face of challenges. Positive thinking can help us cope better with stress and improve our overall well-being. When we approach life with a positive mindset, we're more likely to see opportunities rather than obstacles. This doesn't mean we won't face difficulties. It just means that we can handle them more effectively. There are several key components to a positive mindset, such as optimism, the ability to see the best in situations and expect good things to happen. It doesn't mean ignoring the bad, but rather choosing to focus on the potential for positive outcomes. Optimism isn't just about expecting good things to happen. It's about believing in your ability to influence your own life and make positive changes. Research has shown that optimists tend to have better health outcomes, cope more effectively with stress, and experience less depression. Resilience, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. A resilient person doesn't let setbacks keep them down for long. They see challenges as opportunities to grow and learn. Think of it as bouncing back from adversity stronger than before. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Building resilience involves developing helping coping strategies, such as problem-solving skills, emotional regulation, and social support. It's about maintaining a hopeful outlook and finding meaning in your experiences, even the difficult ones. Gratitude, recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life, no matter how small. It's about shifting your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Mindfulness, staying present and fully engaged with the here and now. It's about acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Mindfulness can help you manage stress and stay grounded, even when things get tough. Self-compassion, being kind to yourself, is recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and face challenges and treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you offer a friend. Instead of being harsh and critical, self-compassion allows you to be gentle and supportive of yourself. These elements together create a positive mindset that can profoundly impact how you experience life and manage your chronic illness. For example, if you're having a tough day with your illness, instead of getting discouraged, you may practice gratitude by acknowledging the support you receive from loved ones or progress you made in managing your condition. Optimism might lead you to research new treatment or join a support group. Resilience would help you get back on track after a setback, and mindfulness can keep you centered and calm amidst the chaos. It's important to remember that a positive mindset doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions or avoiding reality. It's about balancing your perspective, acknowledging difficulties, and actively choosing to focus on the positive aspect of life. This balanced approach can lead to greater emotional stability and a more fulfilling life. even in the face of chronic illness. Let's talk about how our brains work when it hears positive messages. The brain is an incredible, powerful organ, and the things we tell ourselves can have a significant impact on how we feel and behave. When you hear or think positive messages, our brain releases neurotransmitters like dopamine or serotonin. These chemicals are often referred to as feel-good chemicals because they enhance our mood and make us feel happier and more content. On the flip side, when we focus on negative thoughts, our brain releases stress hormones like cortisol. High levels of cortisol over time can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression, and even affect our physical health by weakening our immune system. Our brains are designed to respond to the stimuli that they receive. The positive messages are no exception. When we consistently feed our minds with uplifting and encouraging thoughts, it creates a ripple effect throughout the entire body. For example, when you start your day with positive affirmations like, "I'm capable," or "Today would be a good day," you set a tone that influences your behavior and interactions. Your brain begins to believe these statements, and it triggers a series of psychological responses that boost your overall sense of well-being. One fascinating aspect of your brain is its ability to reorganize and form new neural connections. This means that even if you've been caught in a cycle of negative thinking for a long time, it's never too late to change. By intentionally focusing on positive thoughts, you can actually rewire your brain to be more optimistic and resilient. Think of it as training a muscle. The more you practice positive thinking, the stronger that muscle becomes. Over time, this practice can lead to lasting changes in how you perceive and respond to life's challenges. Furthermore, the impact of positive messages extends beyond just mental health. Studies have shown that maintaining a positive mindset can lead to better physical health outcomes, such as lower blood pressure, improved immune function, and reduced risk of chronic diseases. This connection between mind and body underscores the importance of nurturing our mental landscape. By choosing to focus on the positive, we're not only enhancing our emotional resilience, but also supporting our overall health. It's a powerful reminder that the thoughts we entertain have real, tangible effects on our lives. Now that we understand the importance of a positive mindset and how it affects our brain, let's talk about some practical techniques to cultivate positivity in our daily lives. We all know about the gratitude practice. To start or end your day by listing a few things you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Another one is build resilience. Set small, achievable goals and celebrate your progress. This can boost your confidence and sense of accomplishments. A win journal. Starting a win journal helps you celebrate all wins, whether they are big or small. Positive affirmations are powerful tools. Write down statements like, "I am strong," "I can handle whatever comes my way," and repeat them to yourself regularly. It might feel awkward at first, but over time, these affirmations can rewire your brain. Reframe negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, challenge those thoughts and replace them with more positive, realistic ones. Practice positive visualization. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your goals and dreams as if they're already happening. This technique can boost your motivation and positive feelings about the future. Seeing yourself succeeding, feeling well, and enjoying life. This practice can help train your brain to expect and work toward positive results. Young people today call this manifesting. Mindfulness and meditation helps you stay present and reduce the impact of negative thoughts. Even just a few minutes of deep breathing can help calm your mind and improve your outlook. Practice self-care, ensuring you're taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. And remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Lean on your support network when you need to. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who lift and support you. Engage in activities that bring you joy and limit your exposure to negative media and environments. Developing a positive mindset is a journey. It takes practice and patience, but the benefits are well worth the effort. A positive mindset doesn't mean you'll never face challenges or feel down. It means you have the tools to navigate those challenges and the ability to find joy and purpose despite them. Of course, maintaining a positive mindset isn't always easy, especially when you're dealing with the challenges of a chronic illness. It's natural to have bad days and feel overwhelmed at times. Here are some tips for overcoming negativity and bouncing back from setbacks. Acknowledge your feelings. It's important to recognize and validate your emotions. Ignoring negative feelings won't make them go away. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, and then gently steer your thoughts back to a more positive place. Actively seek positive experience and influences. This could mean reading inspiring books, watching uplifting movies, or listening to motivational music. Surrounding yourself with positive content can help shift your mindset and provide a much needed boost when you're feeling down. It's about creating an environment that supports and nurtures your well-being. Physical activity, such as exercise, has been shown to release endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Even gentle activities like walking, stretching, or yoga can help reduce stress and improve your mood. Finding an activity that you enjoy and can do regularly will make it easier to incorporate into your routine and reap the mental health benefits. Reframe negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, try to reframe those thoughts. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," remind yourself of times when you've overcome challenges before. Focus on solutions. When faced with a problem, focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on the issue. This proactive approach can reduce feelings of helplessness and boost your confidence. Take small steps. Break down overwhelming tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small. Social connections. Reach out to friends, family, or support groups when you're feeling low. Talking about your struggles with someone who understands or simply spending time with loved ones can promote comfort and perspective. Human connection is powerful and can remind you that you're not alone in this journey. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself permission to take breaks and recharge. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer a friend. Remember, you're doing the best you can. Relaxation. Sometimes the best way to overcome negativity is to step away from what's causing you stress. Engage in activities that relax and rejuvenate you, whether it's taking a hot bath, reading a good book, or spending time in nature. Allowing yourself to rest and recharge can give you the strength to tackle challenges with a refreshed and positive mindset. Before we leave, I would like to close with a special portion of the show I call Healing Heartbeats. This is where we allow ourselves to wallow in sorrow. Give yourself 3 minutes to laugh, cry, scream, cuss, or just sit in silence. Whatever you need to do to feel, do it. Let the depression end for only 3 minutes. Once you reach 3 minutes, compartmentalize it and get back to living. This is a rinse and repeat behavior. You cannot let depression take over, because if you do, it won't let go. When we hear about the passing of someone, they have the day that they were born and the day that they passed away. There is a dash in the middle. It's not a long line, but a short dash. That dash represents your life. Go live in spite of having a chronic illness. Don't let it stop you. If you are a subscriber to this podcast, you will notice that I add Healing Heartbeats at the end of each episode. This is a practice that I do daily. Sometimes I wallow in sorrow longer than 3 minutes. Sometimes it's 2 days. I created this mantra to keep depression away and to keep my negative thoughts in check. I feel like an addict when it comes to depression. It's comforting. I don't have to engage with anyone. I can stay in my room and in the bed. Depression and negative thoughts continue to be a struggle. I guess that's why the woman saying she had lupus and she's been in pain for 42 years and she's waiting to die resonated with me. With the chronic illness, you tell yourself all sorts of things. Negative thoughts come in and you start to believe and complain. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm in pain. When you are feeling down and negative thoughts enter your mind, say, I speak what I believe. Let that marinate. Those are powerful words. As we wrap up today's episode, remember that cultivating a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent changes to the way you think and approach life. By focusing on the positive, you're not only enhancing your mental and emotional well-being, but also setting yourself up for greater resilience and strength. Today, we talked about the importance of a mindset, how the brain responds to positive messages, and practical techniques to foster positivity in your life. I hope you found these insights helpful and feel inspired to embrace a more positive outlook. And don't forget, start a win journal. Thank you for tuning in to Empowerment in Illness. A positive mindset is a powerful tool in your journey to wellness. Remember, you have the strength, the support, and the heart to continue your journey. Be safe.